So what are we gonna do?
I don't know, but we need to get out of here. We need to get to the place quick.
Can't be stuck here, like, forever, man.
Yeah, I know, that's why we need to get to the place quick.
Maybe we should onto us and everything.
I know.
It all started when someone asked me if any of the things I see on the news affects me in any way. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it makes me highly appreciative of everything I have. Not just materialistic, but the whole environment in which I live in. Having freedom to make my own choices. Having peace. Not living in constant fear. We are bombarded every day with news of terror, conflict, and affliction. War upon war. As an immigrant and knowing what it's like to live in a place with less security and law enforcement, I feel great compassion. But is this the only way I should react? I can't help but to feel guilty and useless. Society has taught us to be cold-hearted. If something on TV makes us feel bad, we just switch channels. Instead, we choose to watch reality shows, when in reality, they were made to distract us from reality. Just like that homeless man you avoided making eye contact with, we avoid being faced with the problems in the bigger world. Why? We live in a community, but do we live in communion with each other? At this very moment, there are thousands of people who dream to be where you are and to have what you have. Ever thought about that? I don't know about you, but I think it's important to sometimes face the facts, to feel each other's pain. That's what separates us from other creatures. That's what makes us humans. But if we don't feel nothing anymore, then what are we? What have we turned into? It's a beautiful world. It just became different as I got older. Maybe, if I just shut my eyes, it will all be better.
Now, up to 400 illegal migrants are thought to have drowned after their boat capsized off the southern coast of Italy. If confirmed, those deaths would add to the skyrocketing numbers of migrants lost at sea, trying to make their way to Europe. With more on that story.
So, tell me how it started. Shalon, can you tell me what happened?
When it comes to desperate measures, we can sometimes make wrong decisions.
It all started on the 24th of November 2014. Everything was going right. I don't understand what went wrong. I was just walking with my friend, calm day, and you know, I got caught. And the worst thing is, the friend that I most trusted betrayed me. And that's what hurt me the most.
Two girls, like my friend, and then they're punching each other up. That's getting Stop there. Oh shit!
Yo, come here! Get up!
What do you want from me, fam? What? Huh? What possible? What? Fam? Hey, fam! Hey, fam, get the hell out of me! I'm not having it, fam! I'm an immigrant! I'm not having it, fam!
Stay still. Let me check what's in
No,
your bag.
fam, I don't have nothing! I don't have... Fam!
Alright, come in, please. Stand there. Hold up your chest.
I never knew immigration centers could be like prisons.
Now, turn to the side.
I never did anything wrong.
Other side.
Is entering a country to live a better life a crime?
So, Shalom, can you tell me, why did you come to this country illegally?
We had to enter this country illegally. There was no other way. We only did it to live a better life.
Through the haze of the heat, a glimpse of a few of those who are waiting for Turkish authorities to allow them through.
People now, they have to take a very dangerous journey across the Mediterranean, for instance, in order to find protection in the European Union.
It's the largest number of people to cross since the Syria emergency erupted 3.5 years ago.
On Wednesday, a ship carrying 120 Yemenis arrived in the port of Berbera, and the UN says thousands more are expected.
I was afraid to lose my mother, but they took her away from me. My dad was killed by the soldiers. I started running and running for my own safety. I boarded on a ship where there were so many people, about 100 people. There was a really bad smell. It was dark, and I remember it was very cold. Until I got to an English coast, the nightmare didn't end there. I saw many people die. Many people died of hunger, and even some of them died of sadness. All I wanted was to be fine.
The Border Patrol says more than 55,000 unaccompanied children have been detained since October.
Most of them died without seeing the light. I was so sad. They took everything that I had. It was my mom and my dad. So no parents around me, no friends, just me, myself. I have to learn to be my own father, my own mother, and I have to learn how to survive.
He took in more than 130,000 refugees fleeing advancing Islamic State militants in Syria. Most of those crossing over are Kurdish women, children, and the elderly.
No importa cuánto tengas que pasar y cuánto sufras, tú siempre vas a ser aceptado por quien eres y un día vas a ser la estrella brillante y que al final en cada túnel oscuro siempre hay un arco iris.